I am a double bass player, and I play with the Grand Rapids Symphony here in Grand Rapids. And I was teaching a lesson, and I started to experience indigestion, which I thought was normal. And ultimately it wasn't, because my intuition said, this is not. And I called 911. They took me to Spectrum Health, Meyer Heart Center, which was a half a block away. I got here, and literally, I'm talking to the doctor, and my heart stops. The next thing I know, I wake up, and there are people in my face asking me what's my name and that sort of thing. Turns out I had arrested at that moment. And they got me back. It took about, 2.5 minutes to get me back. They took me up to the cath lab, and they implanted a stent. And so when I was in the recovery room, I was approached by a research nurse who basically asked me, would I be willing to be a part of a study which was to test a device that would alert a person to the eventuality of a heart attack. And I thought about it for quite a while, like a week or so, and then I decided to do it because along the way, the value became apparent to me, that I would be a part of a larger picture, which was something that would save lives through prevention, to give other people a chance like I have a chance. A year ago, I was doing a performance in Muskegon, Michigan. A few measures from before the end of the piece, the device went off. So they took me to one of the hospitals in Muskegon, and they did the normal enzyme tests and the things involved with looking for heart events. And they didn't find anything, and didn't have the facility to read the device, so they transported me back here to the Meyer Heart Center and read the device. And at 8:15 that day, the concert was at 7:30, at 8:15, my heart rate went up to 200 beats a minute. And for someone who had just had a heart attack, that was very dangerous. So it did what it was supposed to do. Now I know that there's how can I put it, a certainty in an uncertain world, that something I can count on is within my reach. It's in me, it's here, and I can count on it to let me know when I'm overdoing it, when there's something about to happen, if it happens, and that's very reassuring. Having the My Heart Center here has been a godsend. We are very lucky because this organization, institution / hospital was there for me. It was a half a block away. And the way that I was treated I was so well cared for. From the moment I came in and things went awry to the moment I left, So it was, I would say, I felt like I was at home, being cared for by my family. I'm just glad to be alive. And this Spectrum Health made that possible.